days after and President Buhari fails to visit Zabamari. Nigeria's President Muhammadu Buhari has failed to visit Zabamari, the community in Jere local government area, 5 days after the gruesome massacre of farmers and discovery of 78 bodies following an attack by Boko Haram insurgents. On Sunday, the state governor, Professor Babagana Zulum, attended the burial of the first set of bodies recovered at the Saturday attack. The governor offered his condolences and provided financial assistance to families of the victims. On Monday, Borno State Deputy Governor Umar Usman Kadafo and the former governor of the state Kashim Shettima led some National Assembly members and party leaders to Zabamari. On the same day, a federal government delegation led by the President of the Senate, Dr. Ahmad Lawan, arrived in Maiduguri, the Borno State capital, to commiserate the people. On Tuesday, Edward Callon, the United Nations Resident Coordinator and Humanitarian Coordinator in Nigeria, visited the burial ground of the victims and met community members. There is no word to describe how I feel after my visit to Zabamari communities yesterday. It is with great sadness and indignation that I met the families of the victims of Saturday's violent attack to extend my most sincere condolences on behalf of the United Nations, Edward said in a tweet shared on Wednesday. Many are wondering why the president, with a fleet of aircraft at his disposal, has not visited Borno to meet families to offer his condolences and reassure them of their safety and justice for the victims. Neither has the president spared a few minutes to speak on national television or to the media to reassure Nigerians of his commitment to the protection of lives and property. Bulama Bukarti, a security expert in a Daily Trust column on Thursday, wrote that Buhari was missing in action. He didn't fly to Maiduguri to attend the funeral and condole the grief-stricken community. He was too busy to spare even 5 minutes of national address to calm a devastated people and reassure a petrified nation. He couldn't even call the governor of Borno State, the Shehu of Borno, and members of the parliament representing the state to condole them. His silence was as loud as a bomb blast. Denying, downplaying, and ignoring mass atrocities have now become a defining feature of the Buhari administration. That is a very strong sentence. I would read that again. Denying, downplaying, and ignoring the mass atrocities have now become a defining feature of the Buhari administration. And again, it's absolutely true because, you don't have to be a professor to actually see the trends. He went on a holiday to London, did not even disclose where he went. He doesn't even address the nation. It's never a live, address. It's always scripted every single time, as in pre-recorded, addresses to the nation. Nigerians literally have to bully the whole government for them to actually be a reaction. Imagine if Nigerians did not stand their ground in saying and proving what happened at the NSAS protest. All of them were lying. And even after that, the president did not even address the nation on that. And then this might not, as sad as it is, it's not surprising that he will not address the nation on this too, because it's highly embarrassing at this point. Because even in the Lekki Tollgate massacre, the Ghanaian president replied before Buhari, as in he talked to Buhari and then he knew what to say after talking to Buhari. That's absolutely, it's just ludicrous, to be honest. It's embarrassing at this point. The standards have dropped so low that 2023 Nigerians will be demanding for a president who can speak, write English, can communicate properly. It doesn't matter your accent or whatever, but for you to be able to hold a conversation, be able to handle live conferences. It's embarrassing that we've actually stooped that low for that to be the prerequisites, because what we're experiencing right now is honestly a shame. Well, the Northern Elders Forum, NEF, on Wednesday asked Buhari to resign, saying he failed to secure Nigerians. Even the Ghanaian president made us feel safe than our own president. The NEF spokesman, Dr. Hakim Baba Ahmed, made a call on Wednesday night in a live television program. He said it was disappointing that after over 5 years of being in office, Buhari still had not delivered on the promises he made to Nigerians when he was first elected in 2015. The president is expected to honor the invitation of the House of Representatives over the killings in Borno. The lawmakers decided on Tuesday to invite him while adopting a motion of urgent national importance sponsored by lawmakers from Borno State. At this point, it's just embarrassing. What can you say as a Nigerian? How can you even defend your president? It's Buhari for the third term. Please don't mind them. You make things work fine in your third term tenure. Shekau will be captured then. I believe this person is sarcastic. Someone says, where Buhari? Why can't the president and commander-in-chief not visit the areas affected by natural and man-made disasters, addressing the people, answer questions, and distribute palliatives to the people? I mean, let's not even get into the whole palliatives matter. I mean, some politicians were using palliatives as souvenirs for parties. It shows how low we've come. I mean, to be honest, what can you say? We can only talk about these things. But again, 2023, we need to be making sure that we're educating people, especially offline. I feel like that's where the work really is. I mean, online, we have, certain people who just, to be honest, don't agree, and we make, as some will say, stupid statements. But I feel like the education really needs to be offline, because those are the people that they will go to and bribe for their votes. That's what I personally believe. Someone says he's got nothing to say. He's probably waiting for paperwork from his media team before he can say anything. Literally, it's not as if not as worst speech like in the past. I mean, it's fine if they publicly declare to us that he's sick. He doesn't look fine. I mean, as, someone who cares, he does not look fine. He doesn't speak fine. Why should everything be recorded? Okay, fine. Let them not even use COVID as a barrier as to why they can't have live conversations, live conferences. Why? Because before this, he was never articulate at the end of the day. Imagine, he would literally make a speech and everyone would look forward to his speech for the wrong reasons. The reasons being that they would take the speech onto Twitter and analyze it and make fun of him. This is what we've gotten to. I mean, at this point, I feel like Nigerians are in such a state of, I don't know, we have to actually record everything. It shows how insecure we are as a people, for us to feel like we have to record everything, make proof, like, not make proof, but like, keep the receipts of the proofs. For example, like the bullets used in the Lekki Tollgate massacre, they can't say anything about it. Even CNN, they got it. So it's like, we've gotten our proof. So I feel like with every little thing that happens, we as Nigerians, we have to record it, because these people can blatantly lie to our faces and be like, it didn't happen. I mean, that is the whole mental game and psychological game they're playing with to make us insecure, let alone the physical insecurity that we feel as a nation. To feel like anybody can just invade us at any moment in time, that's not good. Put what you think about this in the comment section below, and do not forget to like and subscribe.